Good evening. Welcome to our program. Martha is here today to talk to us about the consequences of global warming. Welcome, Martha.
Thank you. Thank you, Michael. But it's not global warming anymore. We now call it climate change. The term global warming became quite inconvenient to our cause when the world stopped warming. When we had to answer questions about record cold temperatures, unprecedented snowfall, and record amounts of Antarctic sea ice. So now we call it climate change. It is more versatile. Now we can blame the Republicans for all extreme weather events. Climate change. Here, you say it. It sounds more convincing with a British accent.
Climate change.
Very good. Climate change. I am here today to talk to you about the dangers of global, climate change. Our world is warming thanks to the Republicans, these deniers of science.
The Republicans?
Yes. The Republicans. They pad the pockets of big oil, while the rest of the human race suffers. In our lifetime, the polar caps will melt. The polar bears will go extinct. And we will die.
The polar caps will melt? In my lifetime?
Yes. By the year 2010, the North Pole will be ice-free.
But it's already 2013.
You do not have a PhD after your name. You have no right to question science.
Yes, I'm sorry. My bad.
By the year 2035, the Himalayan glaciers will disappear. And all the people who depend on their meltwater will die of thirst.
2035? That's not very far away. And those glaciers are enormous. Are you sure?
You do not have a PhD after your name. You have no right to question science.
Your predictions are very dire. Is there anything we can do?
We can make change. Renewable sources of energy, along with carbon taxes, can save the planet. If targeted properly, we can aim these solutions at the blue states. The red states will swelter. And the Republicans will wither away in the hell they created. But this will require sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
We must learn to live without electricity. We must learn to live without cars. We must learn to live without airplanes.
No airplanes. How will you get back to Berkeley?
I'll still be allowed to fly. I'm saving the planet from the corporations.
But the airlines are corporations. And they run on jet fuel supplied by big oil.
You do not have a PhD after your name. You have no right to question science.
Yes, again. My bad. Martha. In their third assessment report, the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change told us in the year 2001 that, quote, mild winter temperatures will decrease heavy snowstorms.
Yes. And last year was one of the mildest winters on record. It doesn't snow when it's warm. Soon there will be no more skiing.
But this winter is seeing record amounts of snowfall.
That is because the atmosphere holds more moisture when it is warm. More moisture means more snow.
So a lack of snow is caused by climate change, and an abundance of snow is caused by climate change as well.
Yes, Michael. Now you are beginning to understand.
Heads you win, tails I lose. Yes, it's becoming very clear to me. Thank you, Martha. As always, it's a pleasure having you on the show. Come back soon. And stay away from those airplanes.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.